I've been secretly disguising myself as your therapist for 37 years.
You think I can afford a therapist?
Yeah, why do you think you could afford this therapist? I'm not registered. Fucking do the math.
He's probably reading the Bible. He's gonna freak out once he gets to chapter 3.
They all have white flags.
It does not go good for us.
Oh, I see that your Mario lives. Well, he is not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he now? Ah, the spirits fall silent. Ah, this is all I can tell you for now. Bring me another clue and I will show your brother to you. This clue no longer speaks to us.
I think this is a sign.
Anyway, let's see if there's new NPC dialogue.
Bidoof, more like get Bidoof in the Pokeball. Oh, I'm so happy. That made me so happy. Okay, is that gonna affect my grade, or?
It's called the conception.
Back it up for a second.
Is there an issue?
I need to call the police.
The rebirth of the world.
Oh, the world. Okay. Oh, don't scare me like that, man. I thought we were breaking a law here. All right.
Outside of this hospital will perish.
Okay, so we are breaking a lot of laws all at once. I believe in you, Alec. You can survive more than a minute. You can do it. I believe.
The input lag does make it pretty difficult. Fuck.
Alex finding many ways to challenge my beliefs, I see.
Yeah!
Never mind.
Yeah!
My beliefs were well played.
Fair and square win.
Fair and square win.
Alex won through pure skill. I still don't see anything. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh. Oh no. Well, the Abyss has arrived, so that's pretty cool. That's what Abyss presence looks like, by the way.
You should try not to have that happen.
That's okay, we fixed it. And now, painting anomaly, living room, send. This is hard. I assume is what's happening. No, you can't. No, give it back.
No.
Give it back.
Mom said it's my turn on the Keyblade.
I'm gonna tell on you.
This is going to be the next 2 to 3 years of our professional lives together.
I don't know which one I'm loving more right now. The Ancients? I don't know which one I'm loving more right now. The Ancients or their turrets?
What? What? doesn't solve the puzzle. Yep, there it is. A completely solved puzzle. That's the one. I did it.
This does look like a solution.
Yep. Now I just need to stay here and die, and no more puzzles can hurt me ever again.
Do you think anyone's ever died playing this game?
Okay. Alright. Oh, he has the last chaos symbol. Interesting.
Bang says, why are there so many video games in this video game? And it feels like not one single complete video game.
What? Take it back. This game might be good.
Joe, I feel like we have to play this whole game. So what's the moral of the game?
Moral of the game is machines are your enemies. If aliens no longer exist, kill the machines, all the machines, genocide the machines, follow orders, do not question superiors, and kill and punch the most things, maybe including God. How am I doing, Will?
The security camera. Which, this is an odd angle for the security camera to be at.
Yeah.
So I guess they're not all security cameras.
The camera just moved up. Oh, it's zooming in.
Thank God we have these dramatic angles.
Oh my God, did she die?
Alright, it's time to fight.
Shoot right eye. Dodge. Dodge.
Well, you did a bad job at that.
Avoid this thing. Shoot body. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Left eye. Oh. Avoid. Avoid.
Turn right.
No, avoid. Avoid. Run away. Run away. This is amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Just hang out by the pipe. It's gonna give you another flower.
Oh God.
Flower. Okay.
Fucking jam it.
Just
Jam it.
stay by the pipe.
I'm so nervous.
Oh,
This is for video game history.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Do you have to fight the other two now?
Probably.
No, you.
Oh!
I am the Puzzle Master!
Yes! Yes!
Hell yes.
Well
We're
done.
up to $165, and I'm about to put another
It's that virtual fist bump.
50.
Oh
Puzzle
yeah.
Master.
Oh.
Let's see a couple normal levels.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I know there's these three right here that are in view. There's one over there on the left near those trees. Hey, chain jump. Okay, that one.
The star spawn point.
There's one. No, the
There's-
hardest one is going to be the one
yes,
up
the slope.
on top of that.
The
Yeah,
slope.
and you're not allowed to open the gate first.
Ghislaine T, thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, that would be.
And I think there's one up on the floating island.
Don't worry, Natsume's on our next one.
Like, I almost want to give it a 3 just because, like, it's something different.
We should kill it with a better sword, but still. Might miss. Okay. It's fishing. I already don't like fishing. Bomb. Peppy will die.
Sorry, guys, I gotta sit this one out.
So, good news, you won't have to protect your team from Starwolf at this rate.
Oh, okay, great. I'm sure that'll go great.
Oof.
Well, I was the son of James McCloud. Now I am an explosion. Oh no, did I not put a... Oh,
It's
shit.
okay, it's okay. You saved right before the switcher, so we just gotta watch the cutscene again.
Wow.
Just makes me get to watch this stupid idiot crash his train again.
What are the rules for eating cinnamon toast crunch on stream?
I don't know.
Alex, what about this fucking channel have you seen that implies we have any kind of rules for anything? I played...
Sorry, chat. I'm gaming right now.
Come on, Florina. It would be hilarious if the one time he misses is up against Florina. He won't, though, because he has a hit of 100. No matter what. Please don't miss. Yes! The God Killer arises! Perfect. I'm glad we could do that. I'm glad that's how we could end it. Here we are. This is my star cow. It is literally a species named star cow, so its name is I because... I don't know. I don't have any original ideas in my life.
This must have been like one of the first ever video games where it's like, oh, you have to like look up and see the thing on the ceiling. The Scarecrow song required at some point. Wouldn't surprise me if it is. Okay, that's going on. Shame they didn't change the bosses.
I bet fans of Paper Mario are really excited to see what the next adventures are gonna be.
I mean, it's not like Super Paper Mario doesn't include a lot of these characters.
Did you see
That's it.
Flavio like spawn
Yes.
in and plummet to the...
Yes, I sure did.
So, for Replicant, what I would recommend doing is to still pick up side quests.
Well, what's that?
And what the fuck?
That's a meal.
That was a meal.
Okay.
What the fuck? I've never seen him do that before.
I was a little scared. Frightening.
Alright, first minigame. Let's see how well this goes.
Oh, coin minigame. Okay.
Collect. Oh, it's this one. Collect coin by jumping the bricks. Careful, not all the bricks give you coins. Whoever collects the most coins wins. Move and jump. If you move, yeah, we played this one. Does anyone need to practice it?
I'm good.
Can't play the game if it's paused.
Guys, I feel like we need to consider if this is If this is gonna work.
Oh,
Yes, I could hear you through. Hold on. Yeah, I could hear you through your phone. Or no, I can hear you through test dummy. You sound very tinny. That is a
Hello.
very odd. That is a very odd predicament. Hi, everybody.
Does this
That
sound
means
better?
this is my stream now.
Joe, can you hear me?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, does it sound better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Man, just when I was gonna take this stream, I forgot to. I opened the on-screen text to change it, and I forgot that it said, "And thus Dante entered the gamer ring."
All right. So, Joe, have you watched X-Men 97 at all?
I have not. I don't have Disney Plus.
I was watching it. I actually finished it.
I've heard it's very good.
This game received a court-mandated recall. Sick. We love that.
I think I ever heard about that. I knew it was a fucking awful game.
How do I turn off Discord overlay? That's how I turn off Discord overlay. I don't need anything getting in the way of X-Men. All right. Oh, fucking hell. Did Dolphin disconnect the controller again? Fuck off, Dolphin. How do you keep doing this?
NSDIX sued Epic Games and lost so hard that his games became illegal to sell. Fuck yeah. Seeing Trauma Team on there reminds me that I want to fucking stream Trauma Team. That game's good. I like that game.
All right. Let's watch the opening cutscene. Oh, fuck. It has the sensor bar positioned as being above the TV. Oh my god. How do I change that in Dolphin?
Apparently you will need a nunchuck as well.
I have a nunchuck.
Okay. Like the Wii nunchuck or like an actual nunchuck?
Both.
This is important. You need to clarify.
Both.
Okay. That is the correct answer.
I need to close the game to change the sensor bar position. That's some bullshit. Dolphin's a scam.
And so are dolphins. We just don't want to admit it.
All right, everything looked good.
Everybody's like, dolphins are so cute. They fucking save sailors when they fall off of boats. And nobody ever thinks about, hey, what happens to the sailors the dolphins don't save?
Wow, this screen is very loud.
It is. It scared the shit out of me while we were setting up.
Why is that screen so much louder than literally everything I tested with?
Because Activision. Anyways, the only thing I remember about this game is that it's bad, and also I remember the tagline the game was sold with, which is the on-screen text right now.
Some destinies are chosen.
Yeah, that's literally not what Destiny means,
summary.
But that is the opposite of what Destiny means. However, watching an MCU movie? No.
Dying, earthquakes, floods. The economy collapsed because of all those natural disasters. But a lot of the blame went to mutants.
Man, it's like the game never. It's like the game could release today and that would still be right.
So now we've got these purifier cults springing up everywhere. They say they're humanity saviors. Well, someone's got to do it.
We X-Men will work with local and national authorities to keep the peace and to deliver help where it's needed.
And the Brotherhood of Mutants will protect its own.
One man could have brought sense and sanity out of this chaos. But Charles Xavier is dead. Struck down when he and Magneto faced the menace called Bastion.
What fortuitous timing! I learned Bastion exists 3 days ago.
The X-Men just fell apart.
But Mr. Summers, what about the school?
Right here, right now, the school is just a target, Pixie. We'll rebuild it somewhere else. The government's mutant response division.
So, what continuity is this
in?
in?
The Bay Area and moved its
The X-Men Destiny continuity.
Okay.
Commander Reyes, do you think
One of those.
I don't actually have an answer for that, but that's just what I'll say.
Because, like, I thought it was in the Fox movie continuity when I first heard of it, but evidently it is not.
Everyone lists Magneto among the missing, but he's still out there. He's just deciding on his next move.
I don't think the X-Men movies got game time. I mean, they probably did, and I just forgot. I know the Wolverine movies did. I think they did. Okay.
Christ, what a title screen. Fuck. All right, Joe, do you have a timer ready?
I forgot to set it up. I can have a timer ready in about 2 seconds. If my phone lets me in.
We'll count down from when I press A on this screen, okay?
I have it ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I am proud to stand alongside the X-Men's leader, Cyclops, and San Francisco's mayor, Gavin Sinclair, as we move the city toward integration of our mutant and human communities.
While I know what those signs like say without needing to read them, the fact that you can't read anything other than the word no.
Thank you, Mr. Reyes. The choice we all face is
That's funny
between
to me.
peaceful coexistence and
I don't
blind
remember
hatred.
this being
Charles
punished
Xavier
as
died
Ren's
for
doing.
this.
This is a Kingdom Hearts
We
stream,
have to
actually.
live for it. We have to choose a side.
Yeah,
make
this
a
is
stand.
a preview of Kingdom Hearts 4. This is what it's gonna look like. This is the demo.
You know, we need more like Luis Reyes.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
A few more tanks wouldn't hurt either.
Do you think Magneto's gonna show?
Magneto is a terrorist. His kind don't negotiate.
Thank you, Mr. Summers, Mr. Reyes.
I hope nothing is ever like this game again. Are you Adrian, Amy, or Grant?
Am I supposed to recognize any of these characters?
No. I don't think so.
Does it matter which one I play as?
I have no idea. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume not. I like Adrian's face. It looks awful.
I don't.
It looks so fucking bad. Granted, Grant's doesn't look that good either.
None of these characters look good.
Amy has an
we can get
advantage in that her
backstory.
hair
Adrian's
covers-
father
oh,
was a
shit.
high-ranking mutant-hating purifier who raised Adrian with the same ideology: eliminate all mutants. A year after his father's death, Adrian has been adrift, searching for his own identity, planning to lash out against mutants in revenge for his father's death. Adrian lurks around the San Francisco peace rally, waiting for the right opportunity. But opportunity isn't about fate; it's about choice. Having led a very sheltered life, Amy's world breaks wide open when her mutant parents hastily smuggle her aboard a ship. Traveling alone, her parents' seeming abandonment has left Amy confused and resentful, but she's sassy and resourceful. When Amy disembarks from the tanker ship, timely march into the San Francisco peace rally, she's ready to take on her own destiny. Grant Alexander is in San Francisco, hoping to land a starting spot on the University of California Berkeley varsity squad. Oblivious to the world tensions, Grant doesn't think that the peace rally and the protesters around him have any connection to his life. He only wants to spend his life playing football. After today, Grant's dream of being a football hero will be punted into the world.
I think we gotta play as Grant. He's got priorities.
Christ, that does sound like it is inevitably the funniest.
This one was abandoned by her
dude
parents.
looks like?
This one was raised
Foreign.
by his
He's
super
got a weird
racist
accent.
parents.
Everyone says he's the
This
guy you
one
go to for this.
plays football.
With an accent. Oh, that's great.
Oh.
You guys are idiots. This isn't the stuff you get at the gym, Grant. It's mutant growth hormone.
You won't be the only rookie starting this year.
Mutant growth hormone? You're getting taken for a ride, dude. Come find me if you want to scope out the crowd for talent.
It's a mutant rally, dude.
Then I'll pick out some girls for you freaks.
Find me a chick with super flexibility.
Ha ha ha!
Hey, he took our
Frat boys. Wait, what did he say?
Hey, he took our ball.
You're not supposed to crash into rocks, idiot.
Just think how much of this game so many people needed to sign off on so many things. Like, oh shit. Wait, am I choosing his powers?
Yep, you're choosing a superpower now.
What even is this one?
It's black wave with red spikes.
Sweet shit. Okay, we'll be Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh Christ, I'm
It's
not
literally
reading this
called
one.
Shadow Matter. It's literally called Shadow Matter. welcome to X-Men Destiny. It's basically pretty much exactly how I remember it. I think the people I watched play a couple hours of this game also played as Grant for the same reasons that we played as Grant, which
Why is my nunchuck not working?
Just why
there
is
it is.
this guy
Okay, so it recognized that my nunchuck. Oh wait, it recognized. Oh no, are the controls just that bad? It's not a problem with Dolphin. The controls are just that bad. Neat.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
People,
Oh,
see the people.
Shit!
The
What is
people
that?
I watched.
That's too many buttons for attacks.
The people I watched played on the PS3 version, which was not a ton better. This was a multi-platform title, by the way.
Take a deep breath.
What? Who?
Don't be scared. I'm Emma Frost, and we're talking.
Oh man, I know that name.
It's all right. I'll coach you through this. The important thing is to focus.
What the fuck is happening?
Uh-oh.
Never mind that. I say we just take them all out.
Hey, even if he wasn't, yeah, just indiscriminately, they're just gonna come indiscriminately kill a frat boy that they can't tell has powers until he starts using them. Man is spreading while he walks.
Don't like that.
Also, look, Xander, if you think it would be weird if this guy looked like this and was supposed to be in high school, we really gotta show you JoJo.
Oh, Xander has to watch JoJo. In my heart, I feel like if any person needs to watch any anime, Xander has to watch JoJo.
Why are you
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, my friend.
Hey, is this the emulator or is the game just run like this?
I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably just the game. X markers appear on your minimap. You gotta follow
go this way.
to progress through the mission.
There's
oh
no
my
secrets
god.
that way.
There's no secrets. Fuck there.
There's no what?
Oh,
I can manage my X genes. Christ.
Oh, you have Toad.
Cool.
You can make noxious Toad. What is JoJo about? It is about art. That's a really hard question to answer, actually.
Thanks for the backup.
It starts about.
But we held them off. How you think?
Yeah, I think I agree with Sareb. The fewer preconceptions you have, the better.
What?
Those are some serious weapons the Purifiers have. Yeah, more sophisticated than I've ever seen them used before. Wonder who their supplier is.
Budget.
I feel like we're fishing a barrel here. Yeah, it's exactly how they want us. We have to keep moving. Make sure to check alleyways and rooftops for any mutants in trouble. That's a cool power you've got there.
This whole thing's new to you. I could tell. You did good. I'm sorry it has to be under these circumstances, but we stick together, right?
I'm just getting into my stride. So what happened to you guys? The X-Men, I mean. I thought you were East Coast.
Well, we lost our base. And the man who brought us together in the first place.
Charles Xavier.
Yeah. Professor X.
They've all told us all this.
He set up the X-Men in the first place, didn't he?
He was the most powerful telepath the world had
Oh
ever
my
seen.
god.
He found us.
Who is playing this game and doesn't know who Professor X is?
Fighting for peace. Bastion struck him down.
Who's Bastion?
A robot.
His bio did say he didn't know about the socio-political climate. Suddenly he's very knowledgeable about the death of Charles Xavier.
He scattered debris. He lost that fight.
Okay. Better keep going.
Fight the good fight. I'll see you around.
Good talk, Iceman.
Cool. Anyway, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is about fighting vampires with magic breathing until they get the ghosts to do it.
Basically. It's also about very large men and then becomes about very pretty men. And in the middle, it's very large, pretty men.
Hey!
What? You want to stand around and talk now?
These people, who are they?
You never heard of the Purifiers? Stick around, kid. You'll soon learn enough.
Yes, you have! You were just talking to Iceman about them. What?
But we should fight them. The two of us together.
So if there's anything that conversation with Iceman taught me, it's that I deeply struggle with dialogue in video games that is not subtitled. How the fuck do I jump the rest of the way?
It said B. You just press B. What's wrong? What's the matter? Naughty Dog will pay for their crimes against game design.
I legitimately do not know what I did differently.
Like to talk big, but when the fighting starts, you turn.
Does it have subtitles? Please tell me it has subtitles. There's not even options at all.
Yeah, I don't
can
see
manage fan suits though. I did not see options on the title screen either.
Tail and run.
No, I mostly jump. I repeat, we're outgunned here. Maybe you didn't learn to count yet.
So are you heading anywhere in particular?
Lost, are ya? Yeah, you look it. I'm not gonna slow down for you, kid. Keep up or fade out.
Why are you here?
Punk kid.
Says her review actually mentions that there's no option.
Your newfound mutant ability should help clear the way.
Oh, B is up and A is drop, apparently.
I need your help. I have a lot of scared mutants here.
I did not understand a word you just said, Emma, but I'll get right on it.
Up ahead of you. The MRD can't get there in time. Some sort of interference is affecting their comms systems.
By the way, minus is not a good button for dodge.
Get down. Purify patrol. We've got to get out here before they surround us.
I never realized.
Help them if you can.
Oh, that's not an enemy.
Uncanny. I just don't. Grant says, I just don't get why mutants have such a bad rap, he says, as he goes to murder us.
Wow, you look bigger from up close. I mean, nice to meet you. Thanks for guiding me through all that.
You're holding up pretty well. We shouldn't stay here too long. We have to clear a path out of here.
Grant.
What are they anyway? They have better weapons than the police.
Purifiers. They're all about eradicating mutants off the planet. Charming bunch.
It's too much. Too fast.
I wish I could reassure you. What's happened to you marks a break with your life before. When you change in the very core of your being. Everything else changes around you.
But all I wanted was to be a superstar. I mean, I've got the looks, right?
Very impressive.
I hate streaming Wii games because you get to see my restless leg syndrome on screen.
I'm pretty sure that also happened when I was streaming
Can't rule
Prime.
them out. You thought the peace rally was just papering over the cracks of human-mutant tension.
We should keep moving.
We'll have to slip past them unnoticed. So many people are in a panic. The psychic noise is deafening. I need your help to search.
All right, what about this glowing rock wall? I found it. The minus to dodge and down to lock on is part of why I insisted you use a real Wii remote. The second reason is the third game for today. Yeah, I haven't mentioned this on stream, or I might have, I don't know, but I feel like it bears repeating. When I mentioned the third game to Ben, his eyes lit up. He knew this game.
By the way, we need to be really strict with the 1 hour per game if we want to have time for all 3 games today.
Well, do you want to hear some bad news or some good news?
Oh God.
Just kidding. There's only bad news. We've only been playing for 15 minutes.
Oh well, that part I know.
And it feels like we've been playing for like an hour.
Because I was thinking, if necessary, we do the third game next week, and like on the same day as starting Sonic Heroes. They're probably roughly as good as each other in quality.
Well, if that's necessarily going to end up being the case.
I've never heard of Hodge. I don't know who this is.
Gently, don't bruise the merchandise. Well,
it's just big Iron Man.
Commander Hodge, I'm getting multiple positives. High-profile meetings all over the area.
Also, if we do all 3 games, I won't have time to play Fortnite with Xander.
restrain her and bring her in.
Did you know that in the middle character you literally cannot roll credits without exploits?
What the fuck?
I didn't hear a single word any of them said.
Oh, I've stopped trying to listen to the dialogue. It's just
the
not
audio mix is just very good.
It's too late for me to unlock Poseidon. So Xander, you have until Paper Mario comes out. The Fortnite season ends on the same day as Paper Mario coming out. I'm free tomorrow if you are. Oh, you're from Marvel Snap. You're not. I've never heard of you.
I can't see what's happening because Discord keeps freezing.
I saw your moves there. You're one of us, right?
Like, legitimately, the Twitch stream, if I were to hit play, I tested this already, is running smoother than the Discord stream.
Love that for you. Pixie just got added to Marvel Snap, by the way. I don't have her card, so I don't know anything about her.
I don't know, I just thought it was funny that, oh, she's from Marvel Snap.
Yeah. True.
The Marvel Snap character, Pixie.
That is accurate. Pyro did not say one word to me.
Pyro's featured in Deadpool 3. Right, I forgot that guy's in.
Pyro. Right. What do they call you? Training wheels?
Ha!
Come on, man.
That's...
Check out these guns.
Oh my
I can
god.
deal with whatever
It's
comes
just a
my
worse
way.
version of a joke made in the first X-Men movie.
I do like it that you're spoiling for a fight. Reminds me of me.
Sure, you can shoot fire, but have you seen my muscles?
I think we should take these purifiers out.
They are fire resistant.
That's what I like to hear. Clear me some space.
I hope.
And you'll see what I can do. Hey, one more thing. You know Magneto's coming back to us, right? Sooner or later, his hour's gonna come.
A whole lot of people think he already did come back at the rally.
Maybe, maybe not. Just listen up. Biggest choice you're gonna have to make is whose side you're on.
Well, cool, dude. Thanks for the coaching. I'm ready
Biggest
to
choice
go.
you're gonna have to make is
Alright,
whose side you're on. Alright, cool. See ya! I'll be going now.
Nightcrawler needs some backup.
Where does he
Can't
go?
make it to where you are in time.
Where does he go? I need to know where Pyro goes.
Not that I charge.
He's gone!
Just do what you can.
And now you can't go back outside.
Which I bet you're wondering if this combat is engaging and fun.
Not really, I can guess. But to help your bit, I'll ask, is it engaging and fun?
I'm not a fan of the carpal tunnel syndrome I'm getting from reaching up to the D-pad to move the camera. That definitely could be better. What's
Some
up,
wrist braces
Seren?
you can borrow.
This game is so much longer than you want it to be with this controls. I feel like no any amount of length in this game is so much longer than I want it to be.
Let's find out how long it is. How
What are we
long
waiting
to
for?
beat
We need to blast our way in, and we need to do it now.
5.5 hours.
Raven, this could turn into
Do you think you could do this for 5.5 hours?
Time is a luxury we don't have. The purifiers have mutants in there. All they need to do is land a copter on the roof, and we lose them all.
Now I see why they use the like comic panel things when people are talking to each other.
Emma said you were reliable.
Some of the purifier groups are trying to kill mutants, but others are trying to take them alive.
This is 5.5 if you don't run into any issues.
It's strange. We have no time to wonder why. We have to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's with the tail?
The tail is for balance, which is good to have 10 stories up.
Okay. You can't just ask somebody about their tail when you
What do
first
you
meet
think
them.
we should do?
I can teleport the mutant civilians to safety if you keep the purifiers busy.
I want to help any way I can.
I admit, I would welcome a helping hand.
Taking all of them out isn't going to be easy.
Then stay out of my way, and I'll do it myself.
Nightcrawler decidedly not extremely Christian in
Where are
this
the cops?
adaptation for some
Human
reason.
authorities protect human interests, and the MRD most of all. Their true colors are starting to bleed through. Tell Cyclops I said that. Word for word.
Okay,
Doesn't seem like
I've
a good
already
idea for
forgotten
mutants
what you
to be
told me.
Fighting each other right about now.
The X-Men's weakness led to this crisis. If they get in our line of fire, they fall too.
The purifiers and MRD think mutants attacked the rally.
You listen to me. If, and I mean if, Magneto did all that, then he had his reasons. You've got a lot of hard choices ahead of you. If you think you can stay clean, you're kidding yourself.
Okay.
So, you're some kind of mutant terrorist?
One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter, didn't you hear?
What do you think we should do?
We need to blow that roof so they can't land a copter. Pyro's on his way, but it would be nice to give his flame power something to work with.
Like what?
Provide a little fuel for Pyro's fire. There's a gas line on the roof.
Okay.
It's obvious we have to stop them.
There's no we here. But you can stick around as long as you make yourself useful.
Choose your destiny,
Oh, Christ,
Melanie.
we have to choose already?
Choose your destiny. That's not what destiny means, but choose.
Chat, am I an X-Men or am I evil? Do I have to keep choosing?
Oh, you're gonna continue choosing things.
Okay. Well, I frankly wasn't paying attention when Nightcrawler was explaining the plan, so I only noticed his plan.
Nightcrawler's plan was
Maybe
if
we
you
can use you.
keep
Go
the
meet
purifiers
up with
busy, I'll teleport everyone to safety. Which
the
is boring.
Fuck is this screen?
You have to upgrade your power.
Sure.
Mutant lives will be lost if the roof collapses.
Then you better hurry.
Nightcrawler is trying to get as many out as possible. Keep them busy.
I'll try.
Wait, but you picked Mystique. Pyro's super doesn't look like Nightcrawler's powers. I feel like I'm gonna assume.
There's Pyro.
I said the choices changed. But that's what matter means.
Pyro, you gonna do anything?
Take your time, sweetie. It's okay. You just do you. Everything is fine. Well, at least we did test if Grant's muscles
Boy,
are
I wonder
fireproof.
where a hole is going to be blown in the wall.
Pyro looks like the bad guy in Megamon. Kind of does.
I don't impress easily. The fight is still going on out there. If you want to work with my people, I expect you to hold your own.
Okay. How much do you pay? Oh no, the purifiers! Oh god, you killed those guys.
God bless my Shadow the Hedgehog powers.
Tell me, purifiers. Do you feel life? That's bullshit. Grant should be able to jump on that car. Grant earned this. I don't know how.
I legit don't know what it wants from me. Where am I supposed to be going?
That's
This
a
is
good
not
question.
where I'm supposed to go.
You can end up in an unbeatable situation if you choose the wrong subset of powers. Then you need to start the game from the beginning, according to Seren.
Was this not the correct way to go? Oh, here. Fuck. I'm glad that we're looking for brown on brown.
If only it was painted yellow.
What are you doing up here? Stand down. Does this look like a purifier attack team?
Oh, hi. I was just checking out.
Who are you?
I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair trigger.
You're the guy from the rally thing, the Cyclops.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRD. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
The best way to
Never heard of
restore
this
order is to take out the
I've
purifiers.
also never heard of this man.
There are
I feel
elements
like
on both
I've...
sides who are pushing
I
us
would say I
towards
feel like I've
chaos.
heard the name Reyes, and then I remembered that's a real last name that people have in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I've probably heard of
saying it was
somebody that
Magneto
has
who
it in the
broke up
real
Rally.
world.
I'm afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
You think this was meant to start some kind of all-out war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
The little
Funny that
help
X-Men
from
is largely about
purifiers.
people being persecuted
only
for
a
being
theory.
different. The hero of this game is apparently a narcissist. The one we picked.
Good luck.
Yes, and you.
Oh, hey. There he is. I'm thinking of Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Yes, correct. That is actually exactly who I was thinking of.
Magneto, why did you do this? Can't you see
Why is Magneto moving rocks?
Because metal textures are expensive.
you want to declare war on humankind? Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And
Glad he
if
doesn't
I
have his
decide
cape.
to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species,
Capes would also cost money to animate.
The MRD are here to protect.
Why do I feel like someone watched Avatar and saw metal bending and was like, okay, yeah, rocks and metal are the same thing?
meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior, more of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other people's business.
Don't let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
You leave me no choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
Those rocks are, like, at times, fucking clipping through him. Oh man, he's floating away menacingly.
He'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
I'll be there.
Anyways, that was a riveting cutscene. I'm starting to turn around on this game. Oh, good. It's everyone's favorite.
Hey, dude. So,
Did you know that Cyclops' power is not laser eyes?
we might be able to help you with that if you're
He
interested.
does not shoot lasers.
Helping mutants
Do you
come
know
to
that?
terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
Technically, I think. I don't remember what it actually is.
The way that it was explained to me, and I don't know how much of this is an exaggeration, with comic books it could honestly go either way, is that his eyes are a gateway to the punch dimension. I don't know how much of that is unironically true.
I don't want to know
comic
how much
books, it could go either way.
I don't want to know how much of that is an exaggeration.
Maybe he'll explain with
That's
powers.
canon now.
I'm still kind of figuring out what I can do until
No,
a
this
couple
is about
hours ago,
Grant.
I thought it was, you know, normal.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Thanks. I will. Purifiers have surrounded the area.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRD.
A buffer force?
The most
This is
important
how come
thing is to
sometimes
save
his
lives.
costume is blue in this game, and then in the same scene it's black.
Do you think mutants
Same
started
colors,
all this?
basically.
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
Okay, so that's a fan theory, but it's like not some shit that someone made up to fuck with me though. That's like an existing thing, even if it's a fan theory, like that's a thing. Okay, neat.
The purifiers are coming in from all over.
Beautiful.
The biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I want to help in any way I can.
Good talk.
I'm happy to hear it. Brotherhood mutants will
Man,
be
they really want to get their
Isn't for me
money's
to tell
worth
you
on
what
that
to do,
line.
But before you act, think about what's at stake here.
So I'm pretty sure we've heard that
You'd be sorry
exact
for later.
read of "I want to help in any way I can" 3 times. Yeah, wow, it's like just bright blue when he's not in the cutscene.
By the way, there like some of the action scenes in X-Men 97 feel like they were written by Cyclops. By the way, like that show goes so far out of its way to make him look
Didn't
cool.
see it coming there.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here.
I looked away for
difference
2
does it
seconds. Oh,
make?
it's Quicksilver. Okay.
If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood
Wow,
will prevail. If you have
asshole.
singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible.
Hey, be nice. What's your deal?
You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp.
Also, I'm pretty sure I saw someone say on Twitter that like the action scene in the first episode of X-Men 97, someone that worked on it was a Cyclops main in Marvel vs. Capcom. Like according to Twitter, like that's not even like an exaggerated joke. That's just like factual, from what I heard.
The Purifiers have been abducting mutants.
Yes, they'll pay for that. And our
No,
task
but
is
like,
to make
can
them
we
pay
unpack
as
for a
high
second? What
No.
the fuck? I'm the knife and my super speed
Had them
is the
frosted.
furnace that keeps it sharp.
No, I mean... Never mind.
Choose your destiny. Do you want laser eyes? Or do you want run very fast?
I want a gateway to the punch dimension.
And their guests and significant others are over this way.
Oh yeah, you gotta equip it.
Oh shit! I have so
When
much
did you
stuff
get
now.
Magneto?
What the fuck?
When did you get Wolverine? Wait, it just gave you
Wolverine hasn't
Quicksilver
even
again?
showed up.
It just gave you Quicksilver anyways?
Is this what they mean by like Wolverine showing up on the cover of every comic book, even the ones he's not in? Like Wolverine was not here.
Review powers. There we go.
Okay, what am I here for?
We gotta equip the Cyclops power. I think it's probably under passive event, I guess. How do you get there? I don't know. I was surprised they didn't give you the power. Awesome!
Neat. Do I have any fan suits? What
No.
are fan suits?
I assume costumes? I don't know. Maybe like one of those flying squirrel costumes.
Oh, hold on, wait. The jeans are limited use?
Oh
my god, that sucks. I hate that. Don't like that.
Oh, that's stupid. Discord is struggling to show me this game.
That's okay. It probably looks better to you that way.
Like every time you start fighting, it just fucking freezes.
I think that's giving
and
you
then
a favorable
unfreezes when
impression.
everybody's dead. You play as an X-Men in the X-Men game. You literally play as an X-Men fan. But Grant doesn't know anything about this. Unfroze and it looked like you were trying to murder Nightcrawler.
It's just deeply hard to move my camera.
See, I had never heard about the Wii controls. Again, the people I watched play this for a couple hours were playing the PS3 version.
You'll be weeping blood.
Yes, Commander
What?
Raj.
Oh no. PS3 360 versions are like a 3 out of 10.
Thin pickings. There's nothing in this rabble worth our attention. No, we need X-Men.
It's time.
Brotherhood.
It's time to kill big ol'... No, never mind. We don't get to do anything. Remember that scene? Remember when he did that?
No, I don't.
He does that one.
He does what?
He picks up the fucking Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, okay. Well, I've
I
never
think
seen
it's
most
in
of the
3.
movies.
I think it's in 3, and it's like one of the only good things, one of the only cool things to happen in that movie.
Dennis Dyack, the founder of Silicon Knights, has responded, stating that the project budget was directly reduced due to Marvel's acquisition by Disney. He has asserted that the perception of indifference had to do with resources as the developer being reallocated in response to the shift in budget. The developers were not informed of the reduced budget so as to maintain morale. To remedy this, Silicon Knights put $2 million of their own money into the project, which stunned Activision, and had said on the record that it was not a good business move. He also admitted in 2019 that he was not heavily involved with the game development as he was busy handling the lawsuit against Epic Games. Neat.
Glad to hear there was still a lawsuit of some kind with Epic Games. Even back then.
Sure, that one looks cool.
It's time to kill big, bulky, not Iron Man. Oh, look out. He's gonna... Oh, in case you didn't know to dodge. Put the fucking words on screen for you.
Such tricks these animals can
That
learn to
punch
do. You
did
swear
so
me on
little damage! That punch basically just did fucking chip damage. Actual quote from the Wikipedia plot summary of this game: regardless of which side the player chooses, they are tasked to take down Reyes, who seems to have mind control powers. Neat. This boss looks great. Cool. Good boss.
We should get
I
back
had
to
fun.
Ultimate Alliance.
I had fun, did you? We should get back to a lot of things. Oh no, Grant! Oh, thank God, Grant's okay.
Weren't we playing Ultimate Alliance 1 at some point?
Yeah, not on stream.
Not on stream. We should play that again, though.
That was in like 2016.
Yeah, that was pre-MCU too, so it was like really it was like the pure time of Marvel.
Yeah.
What happened?
To clarify, Melanie means the game was pre-MCU, not us playing it. So I was very confused for a second.
I remember when that game first came out when I was in high school, that was how I learned Spider-Man and Wolverine existed in the same universe as Captain America. And
It's how
I learned Thor existed.
That game is how I learned that Blade was a Marvel
the longest day of my life. First I find out I'm a mutant and lose my scholarship. Now I'm up against guys who will do anything to wipe
I had never watched the movies, to be fair.
I have days like that also.
I knew of Blade, but I had no fucking clue he was a Marvel character.
The movies are honestly pretty good. I've only seen the first two though. I don't know how the third one is.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
And that
really?
new one is
I
gonna
get
be
it.
great, with all of its problems
Man, did you
that
see
it's
what
run
that was a
into.
bridge. He picked up a bridge, and my God, incredible.
Don't you remember that
He's
scene?
quiet for some time.
Please, it's the only thing anybody remembers from X3.
Line in the sand. He'll likely punish any human who crosses it.
Why did he do that? I mean, it was an incredible
Please forget
show
all
of
the other
power.
things in X3, I beg you.
Magneto will never believe humans and mutants can coexist. For him, this is just a
Just
case
remember
of
that
survival
and the
of the
line,
fittest.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch, and that's literally all you need to remember, just to forget about the rest of it.
Why are we here? Let's not lose sight of things. This is a crisis that faces us. We know that mutants have been taken by the Purifiers, but we do not know where.
Ah, I get it. The barricades they threw up were blocking mutant access to Chinatown. You think they brought their prisoners someplace here?
Yeah, richtig. We must find Gambit.
Now, the worst part about X3 for me is that I'm pretty sure it's the one I've seen the most because it was on HBO a lot. For a
What you
while.
are is the fool who rushes in while angels run for cover.
Wow, mistake. Can't get enough of me, right?
I'm keeping you alive, but not because I love your company. Whatever you get from Gambit,
The
I'd
only
like
plot change is the final chapter where you can get one of two different
You know this guy
endings.
I'm supposed to go find?
Spoiler, the city is destroyed in both
Gambit?
endings, and it's just who's with you looking at the wreckage.
Sweet.
Nightcrawler thinks Gambit will be able to help us find the kidnapped mutants.
I'm sure of it. But Kurt Wagner doesn't think like a criminal. Gambit's
Some
external.
destinies are chosen.
Seconds.
Externals?
They work for Gambit as smugglers and data couriers. You won't get past them without being
Does
challenged.
he still get to play
That's what those gas
football?
masks you've been wearing? Don't let people tell you it's the
Do they at least give Grant his football scholarship back?
ridiculous.
No! Oh god, Grant
Thanks
is
for
the
the
most
information.
tragic character in Marvel.
Was that a wink?
Just remember you're in my debt. I'm not shy about collecting on what's owed to me.
Remy LeBeau has had a
I wasn't
bumpy
listening to a
relationship with
single
most of
thing
the
that was
X-Men.
said during that entire
Xavier's
conversation.
death.
I don't either. I just know we're going to see Gambit.
You'll have better luck alone.
Okay, so these
During X-Men
external
97,
guys
I
work
was
for
thinking
Gambit.
about how, like,
Maybe
that
they can tell
cartoon
me
was
where
the
to
first
find
thing
them.
aside from,
bet
like,
he's
Marvel
hurting me by
Snap
now.
and Fortnite that
There
I'd
must be
ever
front
seen
page
Gambit
news all
in.
over.
Like, I'd literally never seen him in anything else before. And just think, if we had played this game earlier, this would have been the first thing I'd ever seen Gambit in.
He's in one of the Wolverine movies. He's in Origins, I think.
I've never seen any of those.
Oh, that's so.
And if I remember correctly, he's played by fucking Channing Tatum. If you choose X-Men, Cyclops says there will be a sequel to this video game. He's Channing Tatum in the Fox
He
movies.
looks straight into the camera and says, look forward to the next video game.
Look forward to X-Men pre-chosen choice.
Those guys should be out hunting the purifiers, not trying to get the jump on mutants.
Ultimate. I'm just seeing it frozen with
Sir,
Grant.
is your neck okay?
Gambit's in a hurry for this. Keep an eye out. Purifiers are hiding all over the place.
So why does Gambit have a bunch of fucking henchmen? I must have missed that part. I assume they're Gambit's henchmen, that's why there is a spade on their sleeve. Because, you know, Gambit and cards. Did you know Gambit uses playing cards?
I mean, no. For a long time, no.
Oh, well then, have I got... What's the timer at? We are at 15 minutes remaining.
Don't want that package out of our sight. We can get a drop on him. Take it down.
Do you need me to try restarting it? Oh yeah, it says I've been disconnected.
There we go. What?
It said it had been disconnected.
I disconnected it to restart it because it froze and all the sound went away.
Oh, that's not ideal, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's not great. Anyways, in case it was not heard, we have 15 minutes left of this, which is an eternity. Quick, go get that parkour guy.
Is there anything over here?
Why would there be?
Wait, where does this go?
Probably to nothing. Wow, what do you know? It goes to nothing. Thank you, level designers.
What's in the package? It's for Gambit's eyes only.
Okay. What if I said I'm Gambit? I could be Gambit. I look kind of like Channing Tatum.
Taken over by purifiers.
What if I have Gambit X genes?
What the f... Like, he did the parkour roll, but all I saw was him just, like, flop back directly on his spine and then get up and run.
You went this way, right?
I don't know.
Okay. So, these things that I can clearly visibly jump over, I need to physically destroy.
If they're there, you can't go there. That's the law. I do like the idea that all of this has happened to Grant, and he's just decided, yeah, you know what? That was a hell of a lot of clipping.
One of you out of every city around the world. There's no room for mutants anywhere.
What's the matter, princess? You lost? We'll send you back
Give
home.
us the package, beauty lover.
What?
Here we go, gang. Let's purify the purifiers.
No chance.
What do he look like? What do their masks make them look like? God damn it. Discord stream stopped again. Ugh.
That might be my fault.
It's back. I brought it back. Melanie, if you don't hurry, we're gonna miss, think of how much game we're gonna miss in the next 11 and a half minutes.
Oh, what a shame.
What if the game gets really good in the next 5 minutes? You don't know. the player brings down Bastion and his Sentinels, Reyes surrenders himself to the authorities, to which the player character responds that they are the authorities now. Yeah, they're part of the ending. I think Grant would also rather play a Madden game. Didn't you see? He wants to play football.
What's it to you?
I can take it.
And who are you?
It's okay. Gambit and I are bros.
Yeah, well, whatever. You can mind your own business. You'll live longer.
Gambit and I are
Gambit
bros.
needs that package in a hurry.
Okay. You stood up to those rats, and I'm sure they're not anywhere. Take it. You can't miss Gambit's club.
His shirt texture is so good.
It means a lot to me.
Just think of it like a football, Grant. You can do it. I find it weird that football has not been mentioned a single time. It seemed so core to his character.
That's because every character goes through the same cutscenes, and I'm imagining the main characters all the exact same dialogue for all three of them.
Oh, probably. But, like, I feel like Grant should say the word football at least once.
What do you need?
I need to speak with Gambit.
He ain't home. Go away, kid.
Wait,
I gotta call bullshit on him not being home. Have you seen this building?
Okay, you're on the clock, kid. Don't waste a man's time.
Hey, let me in. I need to see Gambit.
You've
caused quite a stir. We have a shameful neighborhood watch program in these parts. Everyone's on edge around here. You might be harmless, but these days, most people don't want to take chances. What was that mess down at the market?
The purifiers were trying to get this. I got rid of them.
You got rid of them? I doubt that. No telling what you brought to my door.
Ow! He hit you with a card. Great start to the boss fight. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. He's doing flips and tricks. First difficulty spike. It's okay. I'm sure we can cross it in the next 8 minutes.
I can trust you.
What if the good part of the video game is after Gambit? I think you might have found the strat.
Just do this.
That seems to just be the strategy.
It's not doing any damage, though.
Is it not? Damn it. Because it's stun. If it was, it's stun locking him. Xander says this is the dog part in Frankenstein. I have to watch that fucking stream. I wasn't around when it was happening. And I'm so sad about that. Okay. Did you have to? This is so fucking stupid. Do you have any idea how hard you have to try to make Gambit at least not sort of cool?
I'm telling you, I'm on your side. Mutants are in trouble. I brought you the package. I didn't let the purifiers get it.
Xander says, Joe, I made more progress in Frankenstein than Spawn, if you can believe it. Yeah, because Frankenstein looked like a good
That's either
game.
a skill or a liability.
The purifiers have been taking the mutants alive. Nightcrawler thought you might know where they've taken them.
Monsieur Wagner is too kind. Curious. What is your take on this?
All I need to do is find them, free our buddies, and smash some purifier heads together.
Okay.
First things first. Let's see what you brought me. Hello. It's worse than I thought.
What is it?
Stolen goods. Stolen souls. I think my problem connects to your problem. If so, maybe you're right. Maybe we can help each
Okay.
other.
I'm ready. What do you need?
Look, I've seen footage. That's all I need
There's been
to know
busy
it's a
night
great
and day
game.
over the past few days. Meet up with some of my people and see what you can find.
I'm on my way.
So what did they say?
Who cares?
They do try to animate lips. That's expensive. It costs money. I don't actually know where it wants you to go.
I'm gonna assume this way.
Somebody's shouting for help. You gotta save them. Grant, hurry. Oh man, I think there's somewhere that's supposed to be broken. You didn't even touch it! Grant has suddenly now started weighing the same as a fucking neutron star, I guess. To be honest, I don't know why you don't just do that all the time.
It doesn't do a lot of damage. We learned this in the Gambit fight.
Is his density changing? No, his destiny is changing as he chooses.
Some densities are chosen.
You'll have to go around to get the door open.
I would change the on-screen text, but we only have like 3.5 minutes left, mercifully. I don't know if I have any more commentary to put in this commentary.
We've said, oh, speedrun chat. We've said everything there is to say about this video game, I think.
Looks like we have unwanted guests, boys. Let's torch some mutants.
Okay. There's 7 more hours of it, Melody. You know, Seren brings up a pretty good point. How will we know if it stays bad?
You know, that's right. It could get a lot better after the first hour. That's definitely something that I believe could happen.
I mean, the chances of that happening are so high.
I like how every now and then the camera thinks it's a Resident Evil game. It tries to, like, be really cool. Emphasis on try. It does not succeed.
But wait, what happened to your density? He was standing on air. What happened to your density, Grant?
He chose a different density.
Find the juice to get this thing going.
Did you even attack that guy? Oh, your dodge is an attack. You killed those 3 people. Grant, why? I guess you are a football player, huh? They should have been wearing helmets.
Men.
Hey kid, Gambit wants some samples of anything we find here. Bring the truck in through there.
What? Wait, why did you pick up the thing?
Out of the way.
I like that you could see the AI like try to figure out what to do in the cutscene. As Gambit was just like, little closer, okay, now we fight.
Hey! Don't let that truck out of here! You were right. They had more of those little glass bottles and machine parts. I closed their shop. Probably not for long.
As I thought. Meanwhile, I took another look through that package. Seems they've been using an old subway tunnel.
Then that's my way in.
Suki's here. Did the game look this bad on PS3 too? Like, I don't expect it to look good, but it did look like a Wii game on PS3. Okay, neat. Joe, are you still there? Oh no. Joe? So we can't move on without Joe. Oh, that's the, yeah. You there?
It hasn't done that in weeks, and it specifically chose when we were streaming to do it.
Nice. How are we on time?
We're done.
Okay. Next game.
Do.
Oh my god, the Jenny Nicholson video's finally out? Thank god. Oh, that's gonna be my reward at the end of this.
The metadata has been changed over. Game has no reviews on Metacritic. That's probably a very good sign. Had its own custom Wii remote made? Jesus.
Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be some fucking DMCA. We gotta get off this screen as quickly as possible. Fuck. Get me out of here. Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit start on the timer.
Yeah, do that.
Sanders played this? Oh. And just like that, I'm gonna. I guess this would have been before Karen Gillan was like.
What?
I don't know. My brain was like that. It can't actually be them, right? It looks great.
Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, home to such exciting features
this is
as
them.
the Great Red Spot.
Cool.
Like, Joe, I was about to ask, like, before what? They were. She was on an internationally famous television series.
Sounds like we need to take a closer look.
You read my
Yeah, and then she was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
We can't watch Watch out for the debris. That's where the signal's coming from.
From the debris?
No, from the starship sitting in the middle of it.
And also before Matt Smith had his star-making role in
I'd only give that
Morbius.
landing a 4 out of 10.
That's true. That's really what took him to the top.
Fancy a look outside? Sunrise over Jupiter is quite a
Oh, that
sight.
looks great.
That, and I need someone to
Ah,
open the
yes,
cargo bay
that
field
is
so I can
her.
park the TARDIS properly.
I remember her eyes being that size. And then she tricked Matt Smith into being in Morbius by saying she liked being in Marvel, not Doctor Who or House of the Dragon.
Okay. Oh shit, there was a timer on there while I was adjusting the OBS window. Well, I guess we're fucked.
I guess we're all gonna die. Careful, look out for all the rocks. Magneto's throwing them at you.
Hey, Doctor, I cannot understand a fucking word you are saying.
Yeah, I did not hear a fucking...
It's your main man, Knuckles. We're at Meteor Herd. You ready?
Well, goodbye, TARDIS.
I managed to jump clear in time, but the TARDIS is gone.
Oh, it's okay. I can see
Oh, who is it?
It's floating not too far away. Right. Let's think carefully about this before we panic. First of all, we need to meet up.
Thought there was a time.
Are there subtitles? I'm begging you. There are not.
No, there's music or sound effects. Abandoned game.
Cargo Bay 14.
How's Doctor Who? We just started, Alex. You can find out with us. We're already to chapter 2. Man, we're gonna have fucking wrapped this up by...
I've managed to patch into the security cameras from here to help guide you, but I'm gonna have to give the system a bit of an overhaul with the sonic screwdriver to investigate further. Something's wrong, and I intend to get to the bottom of it. This whole place is deserted, even the starboard cafeteria, and if the cafeteria isn't open...
I don't know what I expected. I looked up
See if you can find anything.
how long to beat Doctor Who Return to Earth. There's no entry at all, but it was updated 4 weeks ago. There's no data in here at all. I don't know what could have possibly been updated.
Stranger. Say, could you do me a favor and put these fires out? All the laser engineers left in a mighty hurry, and now the ship is in a total mess. You can do their work with this crystal.
Hey, it looked
sound
away for
projector.
2
Please
seconds.
take it. See you later. My brothers helped them by projecting hologram targets over broken parts of the ship. Like that red one over the fire. All you need is a red crystal to put it out. Get a red crystal from my grumpy brother, but don't let him see you.
What? No, Karen, don't. Oh, don't worry. The doctor's only 2,378 meters away. You need a blue crystal. Oh no, Karen! She's dead! Oh, you're apparently muted on stream.
Hello? Hello?
How long was she muted? Has she been muted this entire time?
Okay. Okay, so I feel like this specific part of the MoFat era wasn't terrible. It definitely wasn't as good as the Russell T Davies era, I would say.
And
But-
also just steadily got worse.
Yeah.
I stopped watching after like the second episode of Capaldi's run.
That is exactly when I stopped watching. I think that the first season of Matt Smith was all right. The second season of Matt Smith was less all right. And then like it just kept getting worse and worse from there.
All you need is a red crystal to put it out.
And then I've heard about some of the shit that went down in Jodie Whittaker's run, and all sounds very bad.
Yeah, so I remember during the Capaldi era, I would just keep hearing people talk about how shit the show had gotten, and then like the Jodie Whittaker era, and people were like, "Thank God, we've got a new showrunner. It's all gonna get so much better from here." And then it did not get better.
Ugh. Watched all of it, and the Jodie Whittaker era is horrible. Yeah, like I said, everything I have heard about it makes it sound like dog shit.
I legit don't have any idea what is expected of me right now.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
Like, they said something about a red crystal here. It's like, okay, I got a red crystal, but now
you need a blue crystal.
Now I need a
so
blue
where
crystal.
do you get a blue crystal?
Unless, like, do I...
Alright, so will the entire hour be in this room? Says the Chibnall era fucking sucked because as soon as it's a woman playing the Doctor for the first time, she stopped being the main character and it immediately became a show about the team. Did you turn off the music?
All I did was pause the game.
Music doesn't loop! Holy shit! Okay, it came back.
I actually genuinely have no idea what the fuck to do.
Is that a door?
No.
No. Oh, this is another song. Jesus Christ. I am so fucking confused.
That's it. Now tap the A button to aim. Then hold
At
down
what?
the B or Z buttons to charge a sonic blast. And release the B or Z button to fire.
Oh, you have to select the red gem, I guess, up in the corner. So minus, I guess.
Oh, no, for some reason my cursor was just way the fuck up there. Okay.
You used the red crystal. No, you used it. You don't have it anymore. You need to get another red crystal. You know, you could just, like, put out the fires instead of just handing me crystals. Wait, what? What happened to the red crystal you just picked up? What? So this room will be the entire hour, I assume.
And chapter 1 went so well.
Yeah, we fucking killed it in chapter 1.
Hi, stranger. Say, could you do me a favor and put these fires out? All the laser engineers left in a mighty hurry, and now the ship is in a total mess. You can do their work with this crystal sound projector. Please take it. My brothers help them by projecting hologram targets over broken parts of the ship. Like that red one over the fire. All you need is a red crystal to put it out. Get a red crystal from my grumpy brother, but don't let him see you.
But don't let him see me.
That's it. Now tap the A button to aim. Then hold down the B or Z buttons to charge the solar
Wait,
arm.
why is it now
And
giving
release
you
the
so
B or
many
Z
of
button
them?
to fire.
Nice work, soldier.
Why did that put the fire out?
He's quite friendly, but if you get scared, you can use the C button to hide.
Okay, so like he doesn't respawn at all. You get one chance and then it's over. You're fucked. Okay.
Well, it's time to put out that other fire.
Not bad for an amateur.
Why is it
Wait,
nagging you?
why did that work that time?
I guess you'll soon need a blue crystal to get through the door up ahead.
Well, have I got great news for you, robot?
Lucky for you, my blue brother is just up that ramp.
This is what you get for sequence breaking. Do you feel bad about yourself? Well, time to go get another blue crystal.
Sweet shit.
Are you even going to be able to pick one up? If you hold now, you've been playing this for X minutes. It has been almost 15 minutes. Is it? Will you let me?
My dude.
What if? But please. Oh, your inventory's full. You can't pick it up. You picked up too many red crystals.
Please proceed to the blue door. Sorry, I must go.
Okay, bye. Why does her ass jiggle aggressively when you bend down? Does it?
I don't know.
Wait, that's not where you were aiming.
Fuck you.
Right. You need to very carefully try and navigate the photon through the energy circuit.
Ha
so you don't hit anything, especially the edges.
I get it. It's like those little wire games that buzz you.
Except if you get it wrong, you could end up being buzzed to death. So be careful.
So we're playing a Nancy Drew video game.
Yeah, I was about to say the same exact thing.
Hey, how do I get past this screen?
A to continue. Press Z to practice. What?
Oh my fucking god, I'm moving around outside.
Oh my god! Yeah!
Oh my god, no, I had to highlight the word continue that was under the prominent A button.
Oh my god. Wait, what? What? What do you mean you have to put it over the spinning arrow and not over the screw? Oh, good luck. Ah!
I'm gonna assume that if I run out of health, it's just a game over.
It
Fuck
would be
you.
really funny if the... It would be really funny if the ship just fucking exploded. You can't critique this game if you aren't playing the game with the 40 quid Sonic Screwdriver Wii Remote. You know? I was really hoping that the ship would just fucking explode. Yep, music's gone. This is the part of the horror game where something traumatic just happened, and so you have to really process it. And you're walking around, maybe in a safe zone.
I must go.
I agree. This is very traumatic.
This is the part of the Silent Hill game where you find out that Karen Killing killed their wife.
And you're telling me there's a worse game than this?
I must go.
Right.
All right, we have 2 lives.
Navigate the photon through the energy circuit to short out the deadlock.
Huh. You know the funniest part? This Discord stream is running way better than X-Men Destiny did. All right, try number 2. Oh.
That does seem more reasonable, I guess.
I guess it's gone. What? Oh, good.
What?
I thought it was already broken and that you wouldn't be able to do it. You did it! You completed the circuit. That's not what that means, but sure.
Okay, so you don't actually get buzzed to death, but that's going to seriously mess up your hair if it happens again.
Ha 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 ha! Oh, it's chapter 3. We made it. Some densities are chosen.
Amy? Amy. She's gone out of range. Right. Well, I won't get to the bottom of
What do you
anything.
mean she's gone out of range? She's closer to you now.
Exploring, I think.
How and why is the frame rate substantially worse?
I need it all to render Matt Smith's chin.
It appears that something might be diverting the ship's power.
What?
Maintenance robots, how classic. Hello there, you look like a helpful little fellow. Can you tell me where to...
Die.
Where to die?
You will die. You will die.
I take it back, you aren't helpful at all. Killer robots, an empty spaceship.
Look, all I'm saying is that writing is really hard, and sometimes you just need the robot to shout, "You will die." Oh, careful. It's very slowly making its way towards you.
We are gaming now, chat.
Oh no, it thinks you might be there. Alright, it's time to hit this target under a time constraint.
At
You did
3
it!
frames per second.
Fuck yeah. Please say chapter 4. Damn it. I was really hoping it would just abruptly cut to chapter 4. Yeah, goodbye, music. That's not hiding. That's fucking crouching.
All those fires to fight. Take cover!
Man, Kojima. I can't believe they let you have the Doctor Who license.
I fucking wish. Then at least something would be happening.
Man, spread while crouching. It's very hard to crouch in a suit. Oh no, the robot saw you! You're gonna die!
I was trying to unload my ammo so that I could get more.
You're gonna die!
Grant did the same thing.
I hope Grant got to play football in the end. I hope Matt Smith gets to play football at the end of this game. I think you gotta get on those platforms. Cool, I guess you don't get that now. Thanks, robot. Fuck off. What are you possibly afraid of?
It's morbing time.
Matt Smith literally plays football on an episode, not American football, but still. Well, I live in America, and our football is the one where feet are minimally used. The robot was chasing you and then gave up the instant you fucking crouched. The emote. What the fuck is happening? You gotta get around without the robot seeing you and killing you. This is a great animation. I love it. Honestly, this game should have won an award for its animation. Cool. I guess. Okay, there we go. Is that before or after the James Corden episode? This game should have won at least one Metacritic review.
I guess I can review it.
That's true. You have the power.
I won't.
But if you don't, who will?
Such a good question.
Nobody else will do the service.
You are also capable of
check left vending machine. He got over that really fast. Like absurdly fast. Alright, Matt Smith, it's time to break your knees.
I detect an abnormality.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I love that sometimes it just doesn't go even remotely where you're aiming. It's really cool. Like, what's the point of having a fucking reticle The dialogue from the robots feels kind of like somebody played Portal 2 like last night and fought the final boss and was like, "Oh man, those personality spheres were so funny. What if we had funny robots?" This game was before Portal 2. Great.
Personality cores were in Portal 1.
That is true, but they weren't nearly as like... The only one anybody remembers from Portal 1 is the cake recipe one. I guess also the feral one, but...
Also, who came up with the idea of, like, your ammo station being afraid of you?
Who came up with the idea of why is there ammo in the first place if you're just gonna fucking...
Because there are no game mechanics besides the ammo. Why do I have currency? Don't like that. I don't want currency.
You're gonna need to buy the Doctor Who points.
We're in a casino.
This is a pool hall, thank you? That's a different thing.
Casino is the British name for pool halls.
You know, the worst part is I genuinely don't know if you just made that up or if you actually... Do we have any Brits in the chat? No? Okay. The closest we have to a, like... Brit is a Scottish friend, and I don't think he would appreciate us calling him a Brit very much. No, the robot saw you. Now you're gonna die. What the? Wait, what? No, go back. Why is that there?
What?
The fucking...
Oh.
Well, first of all, there's a tricycle. I didn't see that before. That's not what I was talking about. The little spaceship ride. You're making dinner. What have you missed? Basically this. This is so fucking stupid. This is such a stupid idea for a mechanic.
You will thank me for this.
Like, they talk to you, so they know you're there taking their stuff. So then why is it when they see you, they're scared? All right, make sure you hit this next one. I know that's not entirely in your hands, but don't miss. Oh man, he shouldn't have missed.
You will thank me for this.
That's on me for thinking it would shoot where I aimed.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that idea here. Hey, robot, you need to, like, move. Are you winning, daughter? That depends on...
My trusty Sonic never fails.
I've seen it fail a few times there, Doc.
By the way, you're allowed to say, "Are you winning, son?" to me. You have my permission.
Why would this one? Why is it like, what the fuck? Holy shit. All right, make sure you sneak. We probably don't need red anymore. Anyways, the next room will for sure have a red crystal.
That's why I saved one.
Please proceed to the blue. Sorry, I I must go.
Okay, bye. It's also an episode where Jody's doctor is the reason Rosa Parks has to give up her seat on the
This is the one that's in Morbius.
Remember, each blue crystal is
Jesus Christ. Oh no, I think Zero is legitimately asking which doctor this is.
Yeah, the one in Morbius.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This time there's a spinning thing. Oh. I like how using the sonic screwdriver like fixes it, but then when it runs out of power, it explodes again. That's my favorite part.
That feels accurate for what the sonic screwdriver does, in fairness.
What does the sonic screwdriver do?
Whatever the writer needs it to.
Correct. So what's the timer at? We have passed half an hour. We're almost at 25 minutes remaining. Was that Shodan? But like the Shodan we have at home?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a face on the computer.
I don't know what Shodan is.
System Shock. The mean AI. I've never played System Shock. I just know
bad
Shodan.
news on what games I've played.
It took your precious crystals. Oh, good.
What does the number in the bottom right mean?
Top stuff.
Bottom right, that's how far away you are from Amy.
Okay, why does it change when I'm not moving?
Because she's moving.
Am I about to get shot? Yes. By a turret that's not very good at its job. Oh, it suddenly got real good!
Why do these machines look like cardboard boxes?
My trusty Sonic never fails.
The girl who waited. When does he do the Morbius dance? We'll get there. It's coming. Don't worry. It'll happen any minute now. Oh, but now can you handle a robot and a turret? Thank God I can't hear it this time.
Wait, but that's the good one you actually want to hear.
But then how would I would miss all of this amazing music. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the sharpshooter of the what the fuck did that do? What music? It's playing right now. Oh, good. It's a timed thing, whatever the fuck it is.
It might just shut down the turret.
Oh, maybe.
Who are you?
Hey Suki, when you're standing there, my Wii remote can't see the sensor bar.
Oh, an
Just so you
item
know.
on my Good Smile wish list is almost sold out. I better jump on that now. And by that I mean goodbye, email.
Hey, Suki, my Wii remote cannot see the sensor bar when you're there.
Since Suki's trying to save you. She has to fight to protect her family. Ah, alert. Why did we give the maintenance robots guns? You ever think about that? Can't the sonic screwdriver disable the robots? Because that's not what the writers needed to do right now. They needed to shoot badly.
See you later.
I don't know what this money's for, and I'm very, very, very afraid to find out.
I mean, do you think we're going to find out in the next fucking 20 minutes? Sorry, 22 minutes?
So, hey, the robot's just standing there.
Seems we're at an impasse. One of you is going to have to change. This is really funny because every other part of this game, the robots have given up quickly. The robots have given up, like, immediately. You're being spawn camped. What if I told you Neil Patrick Harris was in an episode recently? I actually knew that. He's in one of the Tenet episodes. The Return Tenet episodes.
You serious right now, bud?
Wow, he literally does not want to move from that specific spot, huh?
Is he caught on level geometry or something? What the fuck's going on?
I don't see what he would be stuck on, but that doesn't mean he's not. Quick question, what's the purpose of this room? Golf cart room. Okay, it's been, they agreed.
Oh, sweet Christ.
One of my favorite things that watch and play has like, for some reason, it's not like you have to go to sleep. It's bedtime.
This music is some We Have John Williams at Home.
It is very. We have John Williams at home. I don't know why you thought you would hit that. Obviously, it was aiming 6 feet away from your reticle. Duh. My favorite thing I've learned from watching Watch and Play is for
sweet shit.
Oh right. Oh right. Oh, there. It's not really. This isn't Murray Gold, is it? I'm gonna fucking doubt it. See, look, Showdown. There she is.
I don't know what that is.
She's the evil AI lady.
Okay.
Keep up. Oh, it is Murray Gold music from the show. Which is why it isn't me. Anyways, it's something that I typically, for some reason, never thought to look at until like I watch and play, which is when you walk into a room in a game, what is that? What is the purpose of that room? Why does that room exist in universe? And the answer cannot just be because that's what the video game says. All right, good room.
Well,
found the
Joe,
blue
what's the
star.
purpose of this room?
To have the blue star in it. Also, this is
Wait, is this the
seemingly
helm?
the cockpit.
No, this is a turret or something.
Great shot.
Oh man, careful. Careful that this robot doesn't see you walking down this straight corridor. Some rooms turn into fighting Frankenstein out of the blue and you just go with it. Well, mostly what Watch and Play mentions it in is they play a lot of very bad horror games, which are very easy to find on Steam, coincidentally. I can't imagine why. Oh, it is a turret, you're right. Take it easy, kid. Don't get cocky. I'm glad we haven't left the realm of what does the reticle even mean? Why is it even here?
It's the reticle from Star Fox Zero.
Like, why is it even here? Oh god, blue crystals needed. So fucking stupid. But they talk about it in like terms of horror games, because a lot of horror games are like, walk around this creepy house and there'll be a jump scare sometimes. And the description that I really fucking love of a lot of the rooms in that house in those houses is, this was designed by somebody that's never been inside of a building before. Because it's just like, oh man, this is the room with no furniture in it, next to the other room that has a couch and an oven. And so are the blue crystals literally just your fucking health? Oh, you missed the green. So why even bother showing them that far away if you can't hit them to, like, what the fuck is happening? Doctor, you've got to work on your fucking aim. Seren says, I promise you the next game is worse.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Do you?
The subsystems all seem to be functioning normally. These gravity scoops are still fully operational, which means it shouldn't be too large a task to modify the material isolators and use the scoops to retrieve the TARDIS. If only I had a bit more time.
Good morning. Welcome to the starship Lucy Gray. I am Ivy, the voice of the ship. It's good to have you as our guest once more, Doctor. Is there anything I can assist you with today?
The Lucy Gray. I'm on the Lucy Gray. Wow. This is fantastic. This is history in the making. The first ship to return to Earth after the solar storms of the 26th century. You must be very proud, Ivy.
I do my best, Doctor.
Yes, well, we'll see about that, because there's a problem here. If you're about to make history by returning home, then... where are all the colonists?
The colonists? You know, I was just wondering that myself.
It's a funny thing for a ship to have lost its own crew and not notice, isn't it?
Well, I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
I'm sure we'll find them,
Doctor, and I'll go and take a look.
What, but you're the voice of the ship. You can't just go and take a look. And how did she know who I was?
That sounded like he was telling her something she can't do, and not what the line was supposed to be, which was, you can't just go take a look?
Guide her.
Did you hear the fucking...
How much time is left?
Oh, we still got like 14 minutes left of this. There's still an eternity. Wait, this is Matt Smith? Yeah, apparently.
Hello again.
Can't a girl have a little peace and quiet whilst wandering around a potentially deadly abandoned spaceship?
I missed you too.
Ha!
Karen Gillan isn't doing a great job, but she's doing a way better job than Matt Smith is.
Take cover! Take cover!
Uh-huh.
Suki, I need you to move.
Get down. When they signed on to do these roles, they seemingly signed on to do literally a dozen video games. Huh. I mean, that kind of makes sense, actually. Oh no, she got hurt by the blue.
Okay, so these are not limited time.
Score!
Like, these don't.
Nice.
It's a good thing it's impossible for you to miss in this game. Well, goodbye.
Imagine a video game where your gun shot where you were aiming.
That would be stupid.
Miyamoto agrees.
Someone is stealing the stopcocks. Take cover!
Sounds like a game based on the Cold War or the Gulf War.
Oh
Or
no,
World War II.
Xander, my friends are playing Fortnite. You can go play with them instead of with me.
I mean, who got the better deal here, though?
Nice.
Why play Fortnite when you can play this? I hear in Fortnite the bullets go where your reticle says.
There's, it was leaked. There's gonna be a Doctor Who collab in Fortnite like a million years ago, and it still hasn't
Try and
happened.
stay as far away from the capacitor crystal as possible. It's deadly.
Oh, but I've always wanted a searing hot crystal that fires energy blasts. Spoil sport.
Ha ha ha! Do you get it? Because she's sarcastic. She's being sarcastic. She didn't actually mean she wanted that.
Did I get all the red ones? I think so.
What happens if you go close to the... Oh, it won't even let you?
Time for a cup of tea.
I feel cheated. Yeah! All right, so here's the thing. Here's my game pitch. The bullets aren't going to go where you point, and also the targets are moving.
Woohoo! Job done.
I would like a budget of $10 million, please.
Please go to sleep. It's for your own good. Love, Ivy.
Oh man, I'm starting to think Ivy might be evil.
Safety first, soldier. Take cover!
Man, that just gets funnier every time I hear it. He says take cover.
Suki, you cannot sit there right now. You cannot sit there right now. You have to sit somewhere else.
Nice.
What? Oh no, I can't believe Karen Gillan's dead. The real game isn't the video game. The real game is Suki. She wishes that was the case. All right, so I guess the lesson you learned was don't shoot that target. And I mean... Why would you not know that?
I think you're confused, Amy. I said you should see, not stay awake.
Now we shoot them.
All right, I hope you can hit them. Ah, it's dead. Is that all of them? No.
Ha! Sorted!
I guess you go down now.
I want to get one more green for safety. Fuck off.
Oh. Oh, cool. Because it saw you, it didn't go into the flame. Okay, now it did. Oh, careful, they're gonna kill you. You will die. Oh, thank God. You made it. Alright, I'm gonna be very frank right now. I love y'all, but the chat cannot turn into another debate about 1,000 Year Door. Please. Please. But also, yeah, Xander, Serena's right. Serena's correct. The illusion of choice. We've done it. You got the money.
In fairness, we don't know for sure that they did not completely rewrite the ending in the remake, technically. We technically don't know that.
God, we still have 6 minutes of this. Why is it counting down? What?
Sucks for me.
In the back, too. Have they no honor? Jesus Christ. We have so much longer of this fucking game. We're at 5 minutes. You think we can make it to chapter 6 in 5 minutes? I want to see more of this.
Oh my fucking God!
Cool.
Are you
Thanks,
serious?
What a cool place for it to fucking spawn you. Jesus.
I must go.
Suki, you cannot stand there.
See you later.
Oh, I guess I have to look at this now. I'm glad that the ship was owned by the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah! Time for more of the best minigame. Oh no, there's an evil ball coming after you now.
And now there's not.
And now it just fucking gave up. Oh no, it's coming again. Run! Slowly roll. That's the master. Regenerated into a fucking
It's a dark
Marble.
Madeline ball.
Doctor? I think I found the missing crew.
No, those
Wow,
are.
it looks like they're exactly where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know what else this room would be used for, so like, mystery solved. Hey, we made it to chapter.
Meet the
How many
leader. Oh,
chap-
he's one of my favorite Marvel Snap cards.
How many chapters is this game? I wonder. I'm sure I wouldn't find the answer if I looked it up, so I'm not even gonna fucking bother.
I bet there's like exactly one long play on YouTube. And it's like if you look in the video description, it's like that person thinks this is the best game ever made.
Game is about 2 hours long. We can finish it. Don't you want to finish it?
No.
Why not? Oh no! The doctor's fucking dead. This game was full price. Oh my fucking god. You know what? Actually, now I need to know if there is. Why are there Daleks on the game over screen? Because Daleks have to. They have to be.
Well, I'm a genius.
Cool. I'm assuming you have to lure it into this hallway and then fucking murder it.
My trusty Sonic never fails.
I half expected the vents to start shooting something out and for it to fucking kill you. Goodbye. Through the door.
Please tell me it's time.
Oh, you still have 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Okay, well, good news. I think the game just crashed.
Fuck yeah. It was saving and oh, it was saving and you died while it was saving.
All right, time for our next game.
No, we still got 45 seconds.
I don't
to
give a
sit and
shit.
watch the doctor die.
I don't give a shit. That will not hold up in court. Next game.
But what if something changed? Jeez. I don't know what you're talking about. That game seemed great. Seren, does this game have a subtitle?
Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Well, we're here, everybody.
Fucking everyone wanted you to know they worked on this game. Jesus Christ.
Well, which save file, which profile are you going to choose? Wait. We have to listen. We have to listen to the sound, to the music. This is like somebody had Banjo-Kazooie music described to them at one point. And then they wrote music. Seren says you can beat this in an hour. I bet you money there's no subtitles.
Oh, sweet
Christ.
Good.
Yeah! Why does the moon look upside down? What are you talking about? Alright, you got all that, right? No subtitles. That's the actual theme for the night. All right, I'm hitting go on the timer.
Look at all these characters we can play as.
You have Fantasia, but not. Red hair. I don't even know which one you picked. I wasn't paying that close attention.
Alright, this is motion controls. In today's lesson, you will learn some basic room flying skills, fly through the hoops ahead in order to reach the other side of the wall.
It's a great start. Oh, this looks fantastic. Oh, this is amazing.
Shit.
All right, so the entire hour we'll be trying to get through the first hoop.
Okay, so it's not turn the nunchuck. It's like tilt the nunchuck at a 90-degree angle.
Oh,
we can watch a replay. Oh, I went to click replay to see what it looked like. Oh, wow.
Are you sure you didn't?
Fuck, I don't know.
Damn, you didn't.
Now you master basic skills, it's time to learn some more advanced controls.
Oh, now you can learn how to go up and down. Holy shit. Yeah, drifting.
We're going to spend so much time on loading screens.
I mean, that means you don't have to spend that time playing the game.
No, that's worse. That's worse.
Is my company not enough? You need a video game to be playing while you have it?
So I like how it does not teach you all of the nunchuck controls right away, despite the fact that like you will accidentally utilize them and thus need them to course correct.
Oh, good. You know, because the one thing this game was missing was that you weren't going fast enough. What engine was this game made in?
It has Havoc physics. I know that much.
Seren, do you know what engine this game was made in? Renderware. I see. I thought I recognized the endlessly looping, badly tiled water texture down there. The description of the stream has been appropriate for every game. Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of the description of the stream title. Personally.
My friends have a 3-person group of Fortnite going.
Yeah, but you're playing this.
Just enough room for me.
But you're playing this. They're missing out, if you ask
Ben
me.
better be fucking watching if he was so excited to hear about this game.
I don't think he even knows this stream is happening.
I want you to go into his room right now and make sure he knows. Don't do that because then he'll respect me less, but like send him a message.
Also, I never said he was excited. I said his eyes lit up and he said, how is she going to spend an hour playing that game?
You could download Fortnite on my account, then you can play as Poseidon.
So would you have rather played this or several hours of Fruitball?
I at least knew what I was doing in Fruitball.
Did you?
No, but I was succeeding.
I love that you just like very slowly descend. Yeah! Andreas, is this what the Wicked movie is going to be? Exactly this. This is actually the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer for the Wicked movie is just the entire movie.
All right. Speaking of, I was going to go actually look. Hold on. Not at Wicked. It has nothing to do with Wicked, but... Oh, hey, Sora is trying to learn English pronunciation. I could be watching that right now. I wouldn't, probably, but I could.
Creator of this game isn't a transphobic hate criminal to the best of our knowledge. That's the bar.
Yeah, that's where we've put it. I looked away for 2 seconds and suddenly the game is a lot more happening.
Well, we were in a tutorial that entire time. I think it's very unfair that the AI doesn't have to, like, control the video game.
There are 16 chapters of Doctor Who Return to Earth.
You know there's some sicko out there who's really good at this game.
This person that I'm looking at for this Let's Play cleared every chapter except 2 or except for 3 in less than 10 minutes. There's a chance that that's edited. I don't know. I'm not going to click on it to find out. But... Oh, but don't worry. Somebody else made the same exact playlist with the same videos, but their channel name is All
By
Things...
the end of this game, I'm going to be the sicko that's really good at this game, aren't I?
Their channel is called All Things Tom Hiddlestoners Forever, and I think they might be kind of confused. I don't feel like you're employing enough blood sport.
Do you know how fucking hard it is to actually throw a spell in this?
Blood sport comes at a price, Melanie.
I have put down the Wii remote. I'm going to exclusively play holding the nunchuck.
Brent says there are speedrunners of this game.
I believe it.
This is great music. If only OSC hadn't ended.
Okay, so I tried to put the nunchuck in my right hand because that's my dominant hand, and I figured I'd control better. But instead, I just went, I've never held a nunchuck in this hand in my life. What the fuck is this?
Part of me can actually picture Tom Hiddleston as the Doctor, actually. He'd probably be pretty good at it.
And he's British.
And he's British, and those are the only 2 requirements. I have to be able to picture it, and they have to be British.
He's already a Tumblr sexy man, too.
That's true.
Like, what else do you need?
He skipped that.
That's every criteria. British and Tumblr sexy man.
He could join with his companion Magni Desmond, fellow Tumblr sexy man.
My one regret is that we can no longer make the joke, when is this game coming to OSC?
I already technically made that joke.
Who composed this game? Impromptu OSC right now.
I doubt I'm gonna be able to find that. Well, no, I probably can, actually. Alright, Moby Games, don't let me down. Audio production is listed as Paul Ware.
What else has Paul worked on?
Let's find out. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4.
Christ, are you serious?
Strike Suit Zero, Lego City Undercover. Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins. The iPhone game Deus Ex The Fall. A bunch of games called Quiz Tix. A game just called Kalimba.
That's like an off-brand adaptation of Columbo.
More Quiz Tix. Wait, what? The Last Campfire? But that one's like a game.
Are you saying that Billy the Wizard is not a real video game?
You're gonna have to show me more evidence than I'm currently seeing. Alba, A Wildlife Adventure. I'm not familiar with that one. And Synapse.
Marvel's Synapse.
So that's his
Do it. I'm playing this video game instead of seeing the Fall Guy tonight.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hit the full credits button. He also apparently did sound effects in 2 Discworld games. He did the music in Glover!
Wait, but that's like a good video game.
We can agree to disagree on that one, but sure.
Okay, it's not a good video game, but I don't think it's like the shovelware that its reputation is. Like, it's a 6 out of 10, I would say.
Yeah, he's one of the 3 people who did music for Glover. So there you go. There's some pedigree right there.
Glover feels like a game where someone like had a real idea. A bad idea, probably, but a real idea.
Let's see, what else?
Like, Glover's a super real game.
Nickelodeon Party Blast.
I've played that. I actually have that on Dolphin right now. I could switch to that right now.
A game called Rogue Ops. Holy shit. There we go. There it is. There it fucking is.
What?
Ninja Breadman, motherfuckers.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is the Ninja Breadman studio. I forgot Soren told us that. The PS2 Constantine game. Let's see. What else do I recognize? Bionicle Heroes did sound effects for a Bionicle game. There's never been a bad one of those.
There's been a couple bad ones of those.
I don't know what you're talking about. Matt Nui Online game is the only Bionicle game there's ever been.
There have been several Bionicle games besides that.
Not if I close my eyes and say there aren't.
I had the Mask of Light on Game Boy Advance. Don't remember shit about it, but I had it.
I think I remember playing one Bionicle game on the GameCube, and even as like a middle schooler, I knew that it fucking sucked.
I need you to give me chat updates, by the way. This gets my full focus.
Soren says she has enough connections that she could talk to this guy within 48 hours if she tried. Man, if only OSC was still going. I probably could have done an episode on this guy, but like, you know, later games on his list. Yeah, I don't recognize anything else on here. Strike Zoot Zero did sound design for that, I guess.
So this is like definitely the worst game we've played tonight, but it's also the one that I'm like actually like in like least want to die during, because I am at least like doing something.
Yeah,
here.
you're playing a video
I
game.
am
here.
meaningfully playing a video game. Not a good one. Not a good one at all. But I am playing a video game. That has not been the case for either of the other games I have played tonight.
You missed it.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm just making sure. I'm just helping. I'm helping. You know, who did the music for X-Men Destiny? Let's find that out. We already know the answer for the Doctor Who game. Senior music composer Stephen S. Hennepin. I assume this, yeah, Eternal Darkness. Yeah, it's just the Silicon Knights guy. All right, or at least one of them. I had hoped there'd be a bit there, but there wasn't. It was just the Silicon Knights guy. I've never played Eternal Darkness. I have met a couple people that have said, like, yeah, I like that game. It doesn't hold up. I like Eternal Darkness's sanity effects on like paper. Unfortunately, the on paper part is the only part that a lot of I hesitate to call them horror game developers have taken, and none of them do it well. Well, no, some of them do it well. Most of them don't. It's just like flashlights. It's just the same exact course again.
No, it's a different course, but it's like the same theme because it's the same Grand Prix.
I hope there's a dinosaur track. There should always be a dinosaur track.
I know. It's wicked wild.
What?
You know Sonic and the Secret Rings?
I've never played Sonic and the Secret Rings.
It's not as bad as people say it is.
You gotta remember, I don't play Sonic games.
I think Secret Rings is on our list.
It might be. I don't remember. I think it is. Soren says, disagree, it's worse than people say.
You say that about every Sonic game.
says, I do not.
Say that about all the ones I like. People are correct about 06 and Sonic Boom. I gotta play that PC port of 06. I gotta see if that's the kind of sicko I am. Maybe when we get to 06 for streaming, we will just play the PC port. Which, honestly, given the extreme jank of streaming from a PS3 that only sometimes works in a way that I cannot find any consistency for, that might be just the best option anyway.
Yeah, but if there's consistency, are we really playing Sonic 06? Think about it.
I legit, like, every now and then, like, I test out, like, trying to stream PS3 games. And sometimes it just doesn't, like, the setup that I use, that I've gotten working before, just doesn't work. And I legitimately cannot find any common thread at all as to what does or does not cause it to work.
Sounds like a PS3. It's a good thing no video games are just locked on it. That would be sad if that were the case.
Maybe someday I'll play Metal Gear Solid 4, which I still never have.
Hey, supposedly it's coming one day.
I'll believe that when I see it.
This is the 360 version of 06 that came out first, literally is better by a lot. Then what's the point?
I don't have a 360 though.
Sounds like you've got to kill John again.
And the cowards at Xbox never put it on backwards compatibility. So?
I can't imagine why. We've only been playing for like 23 minutes.
Sounds like a $50 fix. I am not spending $50 on playing Sonic 2006 when the PC version exists.
I thought it was one of your favorite games.
I've never said that in my fucking life.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you say exactly those words.
I'm incredibly happy that it exists. That's a different sentence than it's my favorite game.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I heard you say the first one time.
I don't
have any evidence of this, but
I do hate waffles.
You hate what?
I hate waffles. You know the Twitter meme?
Oh. You had to give more context for that. I was like trying to connect the dots.
It's like the only context I've heard anyone mention pancakes or waffles in the last 12 months.
Man, now I want pancakes. Every time I see that tweet come up.
Oh, so you hate waffles?
Yeah. What of it? I don't actually hate waffles. Waffles are good, pancakes are just better.
I honestly feel the opposite. Like the exact opposite of what you just said. Like pancakes are fine.
I'll eat either.
Waffles are better.
Because I don't like putting whipped cream and shit on my breakfast and shit. I don't know.
Waffles do not require whipped cream.
Yeah, but the whole advantage of waffles is that they have the like slots where you can put shit on them.
Yeah, that's when you put like syrup in them, like maple syrup.
Maybe if you're a casual.
Or fruit if you're like Seren and don't just gorge yourself on extremely unhealthy things all the time.
Hey, I do like fruit on my pancakes, but I don't do it myself because I don't. So there is no other track, is there? It's just this.
Well, we're about to start the second Grand Prix, so we're gonna find out.
Hey, I don't think this is a Grand Prix.
I should have read the instructions. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
You gotta get the spell books. I assume that means you have to hit him? No, you just gotta... Yeah. Ninja Bread song, literally the song from that and the Dubas 2. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. Save that money.
I think they made the correct choice.
Being?
To not put any more effort into this than it deserves.
I can't disagree with that, actually, I guess. You did it!
Like, I hope to learn this game was just someone's passion project.
This was $49.99. To be fair, that wasn't super uncommon back then for awful games to be that much.
Yeah, you didn't get shitty games for $20 back then. Oh, it's the same shit. Okay.
You expected it to be different?
Maybe like just a different item.
Where have you been for the past almost
now
half
we're getting
hour?
Owls or something. Did Harry Potter invent owls as like a magic adjacent animal? Now that I'm thinking about that, like
I
is
don't
that a thing otherwise?
think so. Yeah, no, it did not.
Did Harry Potter invent anything? Like at all? Now that I'm
wizards shitting themselves and teleporting the shit elsewhere. That's the only thing that comes to mind.
No, see, that's not from the books, which honestly just makes it weirder.
Yeah, I still think about that sometimes. Like, nobody forced you to tell that part of your weird lore.
Yeah, like, okay, so real talk. Like, people say, like, you know, like, J.K. Rowling's bigotry really ruined the franchise, and it's like, we can't enjoy the franchise because of that, and all I can say is, it was ruined way earlier! Like, if your love of Harry Potter survived wizards shitting on the floor, I don't know what to tell you.
They didn't shit on the floor, Melanie. They shit in their pants. There's a difference. Though they probably also shit on the floor. Who am I kidding? Can't find a source for Mandrake screaming that isn't Harry Potter. No, I'm pretty sure that's just... is that not just... Is that not just a thing in the Mandrake's mythology? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the only like full answer in terms of lore. Just in terms of lore, not in terms of like characters or anything. Just lore. The music has come back around. I like it again.
You ever think about how the only prominent black character in Harry Potter is named Kingsley Shacklebolt?
You ever thought about how the only Asian one is Cho Chang? Why, yes, I do think about those sometimes. Not really a lot, because I don't actually tend to think about Harry Potter all that often. I don't have much reason to. Until Joanne says something, and then I am forced to think about it again. Thanks, Joanne. And boy, does she like saying things. It's just great. I love it.
This one wants me to get the same number. The number did go up.
Yeah, but where the books aren't might have. I don't think they actually did. But like they could have. See, it's so much harder. You haven't gotten one book yet.
Okay, wait, actually, like, why the fuck haven't I picked that one up? What the fuck's going on?
Yay! You got it. Careful, you only have 265 seconds left to get them all. Damn it, Alex. We need to take Alex's admin privileges away.
Why? You're not updating me on what's happening on the chat.
Saran is asking this to be put in as a channel points reward, this song.
If the loop
Alex,
is longer than 10 seconds, it will be deleted.
Also, remember, sometimes I have access to the inner workings of the channel. And I hate joy.
Like that's the concession that I require at this point. Like, it can't be miserable for viewers.
Alex says, so 10 seconds it is. I feel like that, I personally feel like that's a bit longer of a limit than Chad deserves, but I'll tell you what.
And do not make the volume a million decibels like the fucking Kingdom Hearts thing. Like, the only line I'm drawing here is don't make the stream unwatchable.
Saran says that was all Alex, and I believe that. I don't even need evidence. I believe that without question.
And in fact, you can bring back Italy and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo if you make them listenable. Like, if you shorten it to 10 seconds and make it a reasonable volume, you can bring it back.
Wait. Time-limited 2v8 new game mode coming to Dead by Daylight featuring 2 killers and 8 survivors.
That sounds really cool. Holy shit.
That sounds very neat.
Maybe it's time for me to actually play Dead by Daylight again.
I'd have to install it again. It takes so long to install.
Why does it want me to only get 8 now? What the fuck?
Maybe they're really hard.
Well, I already have 3.
That's why time limited. Because if it's not time limited, then how will they get more player numbers right now?
Yeah, when Fortnite first did Zero Build, that was time limited.
This is how we get Soul back on the stream. I don't think Soul has touched Dead by Daylight in like a year, but this is how we get her back on stream.
It used to be like the only game she played,
It used to be like a daily thing. First it was Binding of Isaac, which she still plays Binding of Isaac. Like a lot. Well, not as much as she used to, but... Saran asks, how's your carpal tunnel?
I feel dead.
That's a good answer. Well, unfortunately for the nervous system in your wrist, we still have 25 minutes.
How?
Saran says, like she said, you will beat this game before 1 hour. And then you will be able to put it in the media completed chat.
I should bring back my Twitter media thread just to make sure someone's on it.
I only do games on my Twitter media thread, and yeah, it hasn't been updated very much. It'll probably get an update here in the next week or so, because I
just reached the point where like actively posting things on Twitter became more than I cared.
No, that's fair. Well, it's not. It's officially not called Twitter anymore, though. You see,
I just miss
the domain name officially got killed. You can only get there through x.com.
Okay,
now.
it's just like we have like the media completed chat in like our personal friend server, and I just want something like that for like my entire life where everyone knows, like everyone sees it. That's why I did
some kind
like
of social
no one
media.
outside of our personal friend group saw that I finished X-Men today, and I think that's sad.
If only there was some kind of social media or something like that.
What else have I put in there recently?
Are you stalling to not have to play more Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing?
It does not take me long to pull this up. But you're right, the loading screens in this are long enough. I should just do this on loading screens.
Yeah, you can just use the fucking loading screen.
Dragon.
Oh, I'm glad this will be fun.
Yeah, like no one knows that I saw The Phantom Menace in theaters. I finished Shogun. I finished the first season of The Simpsons.
It's just that standing in the corner at a party meme.
I watched Challengers. It was really cool. Also, whenever I would put like a Movie Monday movie in the Twitter media thread, and like every now and then someone would be like, "Why the fuck did you watch this?" Hey, there's not nearly as much racing in this game as I wish there was.
Some might say the racing left very quickly.
It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh wait, no, the counter is going up, I guess, so. Why does he have a health bar that if the counter is down there?
Maybe you can only do damage. Are you sure that's not your health bar?
Well, he's not attacking. Yeah.
And now he's dead.
Challengers was really good, by the way.
I don't actually know what that is.
That's the Zendaya tennis movie.
Oh, right. I do know what that is.
It's really good. I really liked it.
But I'd have to leave my home to see it.
Well, you should see it like as soon as you no longer have to leave your home to see it.
Like, I just don't feel like I should have to leave my home for anything. I think that should be my right as an American. Or a Canadian, whichever one gets me that faster. I mean, Mexican, as long as I don't have to leave this continent. I don't know why I said Mexican and... no, actually that does make sense.
So Joe, you started listening to Versus Wolves?
I listened to the first episode, and I listened to the first three episodes. I don't know if I'm going to listen to the Vinland Saga Kill 6 Billion Demons ones, because I don't have a huge amount of interest in either of those things. Even though I hear Vinland Saga is very good.
I watched Vinland Saga specifically for Versus Wolves, like so that I could listen to the episode of the podcast. I ended up really liking it. I like Vinland Saga.
I was very disappointed when Wooly enjoyed Earthbound, but I also am not surprised that Wooly enjoyed Earthbound. That being said, the entirety
true,
of the
but he did also like take it to task when it was needed. Like there's like a whole section of him saying, "Now here's the fucking problems," which is to say, playing the video game.
Yeah, Yeah, that's about how it shakes out.
I just watched like 7 episodes of Clone Wars like this week. Also, The Simpsons is the show I watch at the gym, so you can't pin that one on me. I specifically do not watch Clone Wars at the gym because I don't want to watch it on my phone screen.
Willie has great taste. Agree to... I mean, usually, yes, you are correct. However, Willie also plays fighting games. And really, if you think about it...
I finished Season 3 and watched the water arc. Well, when you write, these are the 4 worst episodes of the show, what, am I not gonna watch that?
I don't see how people haven't realized that that's a selling point for us.
That's, I mean, skill issue, honestly.
This feels like a lesson y'all should have learned by now. We revel in trash. I live in trash, for I am trash. And I must be with my people. Alright, I've turned around again. I hate this song. But we still have 18 minutes. Therefore, I could still turn around a second time.
It's an episode arc about colonial genociders getting bullied and needing the Jedi's help, and like also there's like not a real character arc for any character in there. It's like so impressive how it feels so rushed, and yet it is a 3-parter that drags to hell.
Those are the best kind of trash, when it feels like you've been watching for 30 hours.
That's how I feel about Billy the Wizard.
It does feel like we've been playing for 2 hours. We haven't. Well, I say we. I shouldn't say we. I've been fine.
Yeah, the water arc is so impressive in that, like, you ask, like, oh, is it, like, problematic bad or, like, writing bad? It's both. It's both. It is so much both. Like, it might be more writing bad than it is everything else. It's so
suddenly
bad.
I'm tapping my foot again, and I've turned around much faster than I thought I would. Dad told me he would turn this car around on this song, and by God, did he.
So I feel like, on one hand, that like pacifism episode was worse, but on the other hand, that one was 3 fucking episodes.
It's dead again. Oh, what do you think he'll do in this level?
I don't know. I've already fought 2 drag. Well, this is the loading screen that I think is usually kicks me back to the start. Nope.
I was right.
3 dragons.
33 times.
Man, Tears of the Kingdom sure is weird, huh?
It was an odd decision to make the dragon parts play like this, for sure. And also, you're not playing as Link anymore. Now you're Billy. Are you even playing as Billy? I don't think you even are. Do any of these characters have names?
Select. Every character is called Billy. Every single one.
Okay, I'd believe that. I'll take that information and write it into my very being.
Hey, why
know,
are all of my shots missing now?
You say as you land one. That is the game targeting that.
How the fuck was there such a difficulty spike? What the fuck happened here?
3 dragons showed up. 2 brothers. 3 dragons.
Okay, you know what? I'm going back to the races. I don't give a shit. There was no specification on what I had to do.
What if the ending is good? What if we miss the great ending of Billy the Wizard? You can't say there isn't one you don't know.
Suki sneezed. Bless you, Suki.
Herschel doesn't sneeze, he just yells. Mostly. Are you having more fun now?
Yeah, unironically.
Well, good, because you still have 13 minutes. Please ignore the fact that the dragons felt like we were there for, like, 6 hours.
I am one of those sickos that knows how to play this game now.
All right, GDQ win. Ren says there's not an ending, but we don't know that. How are we supposed to know if we don't see it for ourselves? We'll have an incomplete Billy the Wizard experience.
Joe, you know somehow, someday, we are going to play multiplayer in this, right?
Is there multiplayer?
Of course there is.
Yeah, we improved it, Soul. It's better now. Look at it. There's 4-player multiplayer. That's too many players. Every time now that we are in the same physical location, I'm going to break every Wiimote, like, within a 10-mile radius. And you will not be able to stop me. Are there different game modes or just this? Yeah, there's a lot of, like, a huge variety of game modes. There's fly through the hoops, there's fly to get the books, and there's fly to shoot a dragon that sometimes you hit. Am I forgetting one?
Sometimes you hit.
They all take place around this exact castle, but they only made one environment, and by God, are they going to use it? Soren, what's the world record on speedrun archives for Billy the Wizard? Any speedrun glitches a controller? It's the Wiimote. The Wiimote and the nunchuck. This is all motion controls, baby. And Melanie's making it look... 16 minutes is the world record. Melanie's making it look way more functional than it is.
I feel like for, like, at least one race, I need to get the camera, like, on my hand holding the nunchuck.
Soul says, damn, that's hardcore. Tilt controls. You're using tilt controls. You're doing the thing!
Okay, let me see if I can make this work.
I'm glad this song just has like a large amount of kazoo in it.
Okay, there we go. There we go. This works.
I'm glad that after X-Men Destiny, all of the other Discord streams have run almost flawlessly. It was just X-Men Destiny that did it.
I mean, I wonder if there was something with X-Men Destiny that was really fucking with my CPU.
There might have been. Anyways, we have 9 minutes left. You can beat the world record. It's 16 minutes. If you beat it in 8 minutes, then you win. You'll be on the Speedrun Archives leaderboards. Don't you want that for this? There was, during a time, a long time ago, one of the people at Loading Ready Run, Ben Ulmer, played I don't know the quality of this game, but he played a horror game, and then found out like how easy the speedrun was, and then spent like an entire stream trying to win the world record, and then he did it.
Hell yeah.
And that's the happiest I've ever seen that man. And it took them a while. It took somebody a while to break his record.
Have you ever seen that Dan Olsen was at a GDQ?
I did not, but that doesn't surprise me even more.
He was playing some shovelware game I've never heard of.
Oh, he was there as a player.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like, you should look up his run. It's so funny, too.
Have you lost a single race? I mean, you've restarted a couple, but I don't count that as losing.
I mean, I've restarted a lot, but in this Grand Prix specifically, I've not even restarted. I've just gotten every single one first try.
Oh, they're gonna get crazy on you. That's the first time I've been able to understand a single word any of these kids have said. And he said it again. Thanks, kid. Didn't understand that one, but thanks for trying.
See, you can see how, like, the nunchuck is not supposed to be used this way, right?
I'm glad that they don't even try to give this game, like, any semblance of difficulty once you've figured out... The difficulty is the controls are bad. Like, that's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And you also need to know never to use the boost.
What a great era of video games where this was true about a lot of things. The nunchuck barely has much. Yeah,
yeah,
game that I've ever played.
Doesn't it only have an accelerometer?
Every game I've ever played that asked me to use the nunchuck for fucking anything motion related, I've regretted it. It's never good.
In fact, didn't the Wii remote only have an accelerometer at first? Isn't Motion Plus just a gyroscope? Which sounds unhinged, now that I say that out loud.
Apparently, yep, that is correct. I did know that the Wii Motion Plus was just a gyroscope. Nunchucks was way worse than the Wii remote. That checks out. We have 5 minutes left.
This race is not going to take 5 minutes.
Sure isn't. That's at least 3 races.
That actually is. It feels like a million years ago you said there were 9 minutes left.
I don't know, I'm having a good time, and by that I mean I can look at other things while the game plays. Soren says, hey, remember that fucking Doctor Who game? I'm gonna be real, time felt like it moved faster during the Doctor Who game than it did during this.
I agree. Like, somehow the Doctor Who game feels like it was the fastest of the 3.
Because neither of the 2 games before this had the reaction I'd been waiting for of, we have 25 minutes left, and you just defeatedly saying, how?
Well, it's also just like, not only does this game like make time feel interminable, but it's also a matter of like distress that it did not take me long to get good at it. Like, I don't like knowing that.
That's true. Sarit says you only played 59 minutes of the Doctor
Oh,
Who game.
wow. Such a big difference.
We could have looked at the ass on Matt Smith's corpse for 45 seconds, and you weren't even willing to do that.
To make up for it, we played every game in Action 52. So, I mean, we did overachieve a little bit.
I'm just saying, we could have looked at dead Matt Smith for longer. Played every game. Yeah, loaded up every game, which is about how much most of the games on Action 52 deserve.
Also, like, for Action 52 to say, we made 52 video games, that's a bold statement. Like, I would say that they have not proven that that is true.
They technically did. They made 35 video games in a shmup. Yeah, but the shmup was named a lot of things. And sometimes there was a slight difference in how it looked. That's enough. We did it.
I am like, my leg is so sore right now.
You still have a full minute and a half.
I'm like actually in pain. I cannot stay in this position.
Don't worry, the loading screen ate up almost 30 seconds of that minute.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah, you should have just let that one ride. I'm pretty sure you still would have won.
Probably, but...
I hate this song so much. Into the distance we go. You think there's a world out there beyond the watercolor? How close to the ocean are we allowed to get? Can you go in the lake? This feels like something we need to know. Oh, bullshit! Cowards!
God, I do want to get like a full group of 4 together to play this. And like, just like go full hustle, like pretend to be bad at it for the first race. And then be like, yo guys, what if we bet money on this?
time, by the way. You're free.
I'm trying to see if there's any way into the castle. At all.
Well, they wouldn't let you into the lake, so they obviously hate joy. Just the slow descent against
do have
the
Nickelodeon
wall.
Party Blast. Same composer.
Melanie, I love you with all my heart, but if you click another game...
As like it's a GameCube game and I don't have a GameCube controller plugged in, so...
I will disappear from not just this call, but from the earth. As I will fade away.
Also, hey, it's broken. Are you seeing this, Joe?
I sure am. You sure this isn't how it's supposed to look? Yeah, look. There's its one...
Sweet Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Strand says you are now done playing Birth by Sleep. Congratulations.
So
you've done it.
Next week, Sonic Heroes, or are we gonna actually play the Escape Academy DLC?
We were saying Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if your computer can do Escape Academy right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until I am looking at replacing my PC and having an anxiety attack as I do it. So maybe soon.
Mm-hmm. And then you can stream Metroid, right?
Probably. Maybe. Depends on if I want to give up pointer controls or not.
I think it'd be a cool, I think it'd be fun, just to see how you handle it. And then we
Is
can play
this the one we want to see that in?
Yeah, then we can play the multiplayer. I mean,
All
what,
right,
are
we'll
you going to
see.
do it for Prime 3?
I literally won't be able to.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
the
free.
point. Alright, Sonic Heroes next week. I desire death.
And then once Sonic Heroes is done, then it'll be... What?
I went to the ending screen, but then you kept speaking.
Oh. They can still hear me though, right?
Yeah, just say your thing.
No, I'm good. We're done.
Once Sonic Heroes is complete, then there will be...
It's called a cliffhanger, Melanie. They'll have to tune in next time to find out.
Yeah, but we're gonna forget to tell them.
Yeah. I've seen American television.